The truth is, those of us who seem to have it all still question who they are and even why they are here. In a world full of noise, it can be so hard to distinguish real versus what you created to fit in, which means a lot of our stories have become unwritten because we're falsely lugging around the need to be a superstar, own a Jaguar, and visit some place called Zanzibar. If you wake up, then you'll realize that all of those things are considered the traditional view, and that we've been missing the fact that it brings us no internal revenue. So we might as well be saying I do to any part of us that was once true, because now we're constantly searching to become the ideal, a figment of what is real. And as children, our lives are directed for us. We're given dolls to teach us motherhood, a basketball before we even knew what a sport was, and it seems like we're all being forced into someone else's perception of adulthood. I mean, what about the molds they shape for your career? Maybe it was a doctor, lawyer, or even an engineer. All of the ideals have become the destroyer of you, and that's my cue. To undo what's been misconstrued. So, who are you? Are you lost becoming someone to impress someone else, or lost living up to someone's expectations of you? Most of us call that failure, but instead let these words be your true savior, because the only way to find your desires is to come out of hiding and remove that mask. But in order to do so, you must first understand that the subconscious mind is your enemy and not necessarily your friend. It may alert you when things are weird, but it will also create things that are now feared. So when you see his muscles, when you see her figure, that car, or even that relationship, maybe someone else's career, don't let it create your identity. Trust me, this is coming from peer to peer. I know. At this point, you're probably teetering on the edge of sobriety, trying to rid yourself of influences and find serenity, and I guess that's why they call me Trinity. My passion is to help you out of slavery and into freedom, a freedom that comes from true bravery. I know the struggle, I see it every day, and I've experienced it. But it's time to stop identity juggling. It's becoming very troubling, and I want this to be truly humbling. Just remove your mask, step into the ring, and start filtering out the bullshit. Ask yourself, where does it stem from? And be prepared for whatever feelings may come. Because even though some of us are old and not young, we've all been hiding for a lifetime. And it's time to realize that right now is the only relevant prime time to live your most expressive, meaningful, and authentic life for the first time. Be bold, be confident, be you.